Okay, so this summer I took a summer one class, and it wasn't many people in there. It's kind of like regular college where you just go to your room, come back, you go to the caf, some people say, or the mess hall since it's a military school. Go to the mess hall, eat, go back. But for some reason, every time I went to the mess hall, I didn't really know that many people here because all of my friends were at their hometowns. There was just random people from the school that I didn't know, of course. So I would go in there and I would feel some type of way. I would be very particular about everything that I did. It was a nervous feeling that I got. I started to tense up, walk a certain way, do things a certain way, keep to myself, and kind of feel boxed in the world around me. So what I'm talking about is social anxiety. Social anxiety is kind of a big thing for people who have it. You have to work on it every day to get better and better with it. It's really hard to work with, but it's a slow process. And at the end, when you overcome social anxiety, it's a great feeling. So, some questions. Actually, I was in my room, and I was looking at this article saying what social anxiety was. So it would say, do you ever find yourself inhibited or have anxiety over a variety of social situations? So say you're just hanging out with a group of friends at McDonald's all year. Everyone has went to McDonald's all year. You're just sitting there, and all of a sudden you just feel anxious about something, or you just don't know what's going on. You start ticking and just don't know what to say sometimes, or just sometimes you zone out and then get nervous all of a sudden for no reason at all. Just don't know why. It's social anxiety. And you can fear that people will see you for the things that you feel. Your friends won't notice that you have social anxiety, but it's just a feeling on the inside that you can't help. Your friends might be like, hey, what's going on? How are you? Are you okay right now? Like, yeah, I'm fine, I'm cool. But your friends don't know what's going on inside of your body, that you're feeling your blood rushing through your body, and it feels cold sometimes, but it's a hot day. Anxiety, you feel humiliated by the littlest things. You tend to avoid situations, like when I had summer one classes, I would go to the mess hall at a certain time just to avoid the crowd of people in the mess hall. Of course, in the mornings people get out of practice, so never go to the mess hall when a huge group is there. Because someone's going to say hey, someone's going to look at you, someone's going to rub by you, and you're just going to feel humiliated because everyone's looking at you and judging you. So I will go at the end of the time and have a quiet meal to myself and not care about anything else or who judged me. And with avoiding those situations, you kind of wonder, what are you avoiding? Because people aren't a threat. Usually people are just nice to you and will help you out and talk to you, have a casual conversation. But there's no threat to it. It's just all in your mind. So getting over that, there's steps to overcoming it. For each situation, you have to pick out what's the highest and the lowest, from 0 to 10. What's the lowest thing that scares you to the highest thing that scares you. So in the article that I read, it talked about a situation with a guy going to a party. The lowest thing that really made him very anxious was thinking about going to the party. When you think about it, you overthink about it, actually. You overthink about what's going to happen in the situation. When you go there, are you going to actually go, or are you just going to leave and go back home and stay in your room and watch Netflix? So when you go, are you going to overthink about it and watch Netflix, or are you going to go there? Are you actually going to walk in, stay for 5 minutes, and then leave? Or are you going to walk in and talk to people? So everyone's just overthinking it. So on a scale of 0 to 10, that's about a 3, just getting over the thoughts of going to the party. The second thing is actually going. When you go to the party, or you actually want to walk in, or you just want to get there and leave. The next thing is attending. So when you attend the party, attending is just sitting there and or you just want to keep to yourself the whole time. Everyone knows the person at the party that stays in the corner the whole time, having their drink, being quiet, and just watching everything around them. And so that's about, attending a party is about a 6 on the 0 to 10 scale of anxiety and feeling the nervousness. And then speaking to people. So in the article, the guy, he sees the girl that's kind of hot or whatever, and he sees her, he's kind of nervous to talk to her. So he thinks about the whole time, what should I say to the girl? What should I go? Should I go up to her and just start dancing? Should I say, hey, how's it going? You like the party? What should I do? Overthinking it again with the process, because it's very simple just to go up to a girl, hey, how you doing? Nice party, let's dance to this one song and get it over with. So, with attending and seeing, that's about a 7 on the scale. And then actually deciding to do it is the scariest part of them all. When you decide it and make the decision in your head, you're like, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go, and I'm going to execute what's going to happen. I have this all planned out in my mind, what am I going to do? Go over here and just say it to her, get it out the way, and it'll be a breeze. Then actually doing it is the scariest part of them all. So that's number 10 on the scale. So you're going up there, and your heart's beating fast, and it feels like your heart's going to get out of your chest. And then you do it. So actually doing whatever makes you nervous is the biggest step of them all, because you accomplished all of your social anxiety, everything that you overthought about the process. And so with overcoming each step, it's just a day-to-day working with each part of it. And when you overcome the biggest issue that you have with social anxiety, you want to reward yourself with it, so probably get ice cream, things like that. So of course my thing is I love chocolate, so with each step, like this right here, speaking to a big audience and you're all staring at me, I'm probably going to like reward myself after this, because this is a huge step in having social anxiety and getting over it.